Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Eva. I'm back today with another Cricut tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys how to cut different color vinyl on one mat at the same time instead of having to do separate cuts per color. So here's an example. You can cut all these different colors at one time instead of having to do one by one. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do that. I'm going to try to make it as simple and as quick as possible. If you do end up enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would truly appreciate it. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys how this is done. Okay, so first you're going to open up Design Space, of course. Then you're going to upload the image that you want. I'm going to show you guys with this cute Winnie the Pooh. I actually purchased this on Etsy already layered for me. So you can see all the layers here, which are all the different colors. So directly uploading this into Design Space, if I were to click Make It, so I'm going to click Make It, it's automatically going to show you different color mats over here on the left hand side. So you would have to load the white first, cut it out, remove it. Load the black, cut it out, remove it, and then so on and so on. So the first method I'm going to show you guys how to cut it all on one mat is you're going to move each color onto one mat. So you're going to click these three little dots here. You're going to click Move Object, and then it's going to ask you which mat do you want to move it to. So we'll just go with the black one. So I'm going to move the white piece to the black mat. I'm going to move it where I want it. And then I'm going to go back to all my other colors and repeat the process. So here I'm going to move object, move it to the black mat, continue, and then move it where you want it. Of course, you want space so you can lay out the different colors of vinyl. I'm going to repeat the process. I'm going to move everything to the black mat, spread them out. So this is the first method of doing it. Just move them how you want. I like to say vinyl, so I'll move them around, things like that if I need to. The only thing about this method, whenever you want to cut them all out on the same mat, to save time, you have to remember what color you want each piece. If it's a new project, sometimes I'll forget and I'll have to go back and look at the image so I know what color vinyl to lay down. But that's the only thing. Okay, so that's all the pieces, I believe. So now I'm going to click Continue. And now it's going to be on one mat. Okay, so once you click Make It, it's going to bring you to this screen here. And you might be thinking, oh no, I don't remember where each color vinyl goes. Well, good thing you can hover your mouse over the mat and it's going to show you exactly where everything needs to go. So basically you're going to match what's on your screen to your mat. So I'm going to do that really quick and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so you see how everything's here on this mat? It matches exactly here. It's in the same spot. So a quick example is you see the Winnie the Pooh offset is 3.5 by almost 5 inches. So here I put my vinyl at about 3.5 to 5 inches. So that's how that works. So yeah, and then you click the material that you're gonna use. I use vinyl, of course, because this is just permanent vinyl. And then I'm going to load it and cut it out. You see it's cutting everything out all at one time. This is my preferred way of doing it. It just makes it so much easier and so much quicker, especially when I'm making cups. I just really enjoy this method. Instead of doing one by one, I just feel like that takes longer because you have to load and unload. Okay, so really quickly, I wanted to show you guys one other method that I know of on how to cut it all on the same mat. So the first time around, I obviously didn't ungroup it because I was going to move them separately once it brought me up to where it shows all the different color mats. So for this part, you do have to click the image and then right click and ungroup them. So now you can separate the colors just like this, move them separated from each other. Just like that, and then you're gonna highlight all of them and then you're gonna make them all one color. And again, you're gonna have to remember what color you want each piece or go back and look at the image. Okay, I'm not gonna attach them or anything. I'm just gonna put them just like this. You can attach them if you want, but then you're gonna have to put them on the mat exactly how you attach them. So I like this way better just because it gives me freedom on where I wanna move the vinyl on the mat. So once it's like this, all one color, you wanna click make it. Then it's gonna be pulled up on one mat, and then you just move them around where you want, kind of how we did earlier, except it's a little bit quicker because they're all one color and showed up all together. So I would move them where I want them, just like that. Of course, give space. And then you would repeat the process and lay out the vinyl on the mat to match your screen here. So it's pretty similar to the first way that I showed you guys, except this one's a little bit quicker. So make it all one color and then click make it. I use the first method personally, but it's your preference. There is also another method that people use when they're using their phones or iPads. I think it's called Snapshot or something like that. I'm not familiar with it, so I've never used that process, but just in case people comment, there is another way. There is, but I'm not familiar with it, so I'm not going to show you guys. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope this video helped you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and layer this Winnie the Pooh so you guys can see it. So those are the two ways that I use on how to cut different color vinyl on one mat at one time. I hope it was super helpful for you guys. I hope you loved the video. If so, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you're loving my content. I would truly appreciate it. This was super fun to make. Really easy, you guys. You can do it too. I promise you, it's not hard at all. Once you get the hang of everything, it's gonna be smooth sailing from there. I remember when I first started, I was so confused. I almost gave up after the first day because it was so overwhelming, so much information. But you guys got this. Keep educating yourself, keep watching YouTube videos. It really, really does help. And again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.